Hey everybody, it's Joel Peterson here for another newsletter today. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'm sitting here with my good buddy, Kyle Graham. How you doing, Kyle?
I'm good.
Good. We're still down here at the Marketing Mayhem event and ran into Kyle today. He just drove over from Tampa,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah.
And I met Kyle, on the Marketers Cruise. On the cruise. Hey, by the way, that's another reason why you got to go on to events, guys. You meet people all over the place. Kyle is a pretty unique guy. He works at home. You actually work out of your home, right?
Out of my house,
Yeah.
in my office, in the house.
He works out of his home, his house, and he does some pretty cool things with some really cool software products. I thought I'd bring him on the line here and on the video and just kind of, Kyle, just share your story. How did you, tell us like how you kind of got started or why you first started wanting to work at home and kind of how you got started.
Okay, well, let's see. How far can we go back? Well, okay, so I'm a computer programmer. I'm a nerd. I'm into computers, and been that way ever since I was a kid. My dad introduced me to computers when I was 8 years old, and so I would always just dabble in different software projects. I go to my principal and ask, and I do different stuff for him, and I got the bug to that I could make money doing what I'm doing early on. So I would build these little programs and get $30, $40. Then the internet came along. So it was 94 or something. And my dad showed me how to build web pages. So I was 12 years old or something like that.
Wow.
And then I started building pages for people back when the web was just getting started. So ever since I was young, I started to see that there are other ways to make a living than just, the traditional job route. So that was cool. So I started just building websites for people while my friends were doing jobs and making menial money. I would come every now and again with $1,000 check because I built someone's website. So I've always had that passion that I could use the talents that I have to make money. So I put myself through college just building sites for people and stuff like that. Then I started to get into the real hardcore programming. I wanted to be, the next Bill Gates type of thing, building software. So what was cool is right after college, I had a product that I was selling to college students. And right around the time I graduated, the school shut me down. They threatened to kick me out. And
really?
Yeah, because I don't want to get into too much detail, but the product was taxing their systems too much. And so they were like, no. So I got a taste of the good side because I was making a little money, and I got a taste of the bad side because they could shut me down. Right. But even still, I had enough history with doing things on my own that I decided I wasn't going to pursue the engineering degree that I just got and go in the job route, but I was going to try to strike me on my own. And so I did, just doing more websites for people, building products, and then it basically grew into this software company. And so 5-6 years later, wasn't easy the whole time, but just keeping at it, working really hard, pursuing that passion, eventually it turned into this thing where now we have You
made some really cool software programs.
Right.
In fact, I've seen you at these events. I know one of the reasons you come to events is to meet other marketers to help promote your software.
Right.
And you've had some tremendous success with getting people to promote your software.
In fact, just in the last 30 minutes, I met one of the top guys in the whole industry, showed him what I was working on, and now he wants to fly me out to meet him and do all this kind of stuff. So just getting out there, with what you have is the first step.
You just never know who you're going to meet at an event. You've got to get out there and network with people. Tell us real quick, how has working at home, doing your own business, how has it changed your life?
Well, it's been amazing because I have two kids, right? I have a 2-year-old.
And by the way, guys, Kyle is not 17 years old, 18 years old. I think he's 32, right?
Yeah, I turned 32 yesterday.
Okay. So you got 2 kids.
So I have 2 kids. I have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. And I mean, that's probably the biggest thing because I work from home and they're at home and my wife is at home. So we get to see each other 24/7 for good or for worse, but we get to be there as a family as we, live. So that's the biggest thing.
Sounds like you've built a lot of freedom.
Yeah. Well, because at the end of the day, money is the thing that we're all pursuing, but it's only a vehicle to that freedom.
Right.
So if you can find a way to get the freedom, then it's not so much about the money.
Right.
So
I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever got to a point where you're frustrated and you're like, oh, it's not working and I want to quit?
Oh, yeah.
that?
Oh yeah, regularly.
What do you think? What is it that gets you to that point where you're like, I'm not going to quit? And you want to quit. I mean, I feel like that too sometimes.
Yeah.
But what is it? What would you think?
I think I could sum it up with passion. I mean, like, if you're pursuing something that you believe in and that you're passionate about, then that's what you can rely on in those moments of because living that life, it does have its ups and downs. It's not all rosy, but that passion, that burning desire to get your voice out to the world, or whatever that is, you know, that's what you rely on. Which is why it's important to pursue your passions.
A lot of people call it your why. What's your reason for doing it? Yeah, so awesome.
Exactly.
All right, one last thing. Tell everyone here maybe there's people here just getting started. They want to work at home, do their own deal. What's one word of advice you could give to somebody? Because, you know, we have people here who are not computer programmers.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have someone they see an opportunity, they want to take off. One word of advice would you give to people?
By and large, it's focus. It's absolute focus. First is clarity, getting clear on what you're going to do, because you don't have to be talented, you don't have to be gifted with anything special. Getting clear on what it is you want and plan to do, and then getting extremely focused on doing that thing. And that, to me, is the single vehicle to success.
Focus.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Kyle, thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching another video. Kyle, hope we can have you back another time.
Absolutely.
Hey, everyone. As always, take massive action in your life, in your business. This is Joel Peterson. We'll see you on another video.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.